What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are gonna be talking about the data download that we just happened to get. Like, literally the data download happened like while the 10th anniversary live stream was happening. So we got a data download, we have all the information, we have all the new units, we've got everything. It is like 6 in the morning, so I do want to make a really quick data download video just to cover everything that we've gotten. Thankfully, our good friend Proton here just happened to get all the main things from the live stream itself. So there's not much I'm gonna have to really go back through and like look through the video itself. So let's just do a real quick take a look at everything here. So we had Sunshine was here, so everybody was excited about him being on the show, I'm sure. Amatsu was there, obviously. We had the other producer, I think it was Geppy, I think was his name. So he was there. Okay, so there's new events and recruitable characters. So there's a new event. So it's the Tale of the Super Warriors, and it's the Dragon Ball GT, Z, and Super editions. And it looks like it lets you relive the Dragon Ball series from basically Dragon Ball all the way to Super. So we got 4 new story modes. They did say that this is going to have the most like events and content we've ever had. So I can't wait to see like what all they're going to do, because it's going to be a jam-packed celebration. That's all I can say. So let's see here. So here is the new characters. So you can recruit Demon King Piccolo and the Kid Trunks. So they're going to be the 2 new free-to-play units. And they kind of finessed us. We were all thinking that Demon King Piccolo was going to be a TUR and Trunks was going to be the LR, but it's actually the other way around. Demon King Piccolo is actually going to be the LR, and the Trunks is actually going to be just a TUR. So they really changed it up on us, and I don't think anybody was ready for that. I'll be 100% honest with you. So there's that. So they're the free-to-play cards. So Dokkan Chronicles allows you to walk through the 10-year history of Dokkan Battle. So they did mention that this was basically going to be you fighting against like these special character arts and units that aren't like, that only came out like back through the days. So I don't think we're going to be able to recruit any of them, but we are going to be able to like fight against them, so we can actually see all the old arts and animations and stuff like that. So that'll be pretty fun. The Purunga Dragon Ball campaign is coming back, so we'll just collect Dragon Balls for part 1, 2, and 3, I believe is how it is. So here is the main thing. So Goku, it looks like he's going to be dropping as just a Super Saiyan Goku. And then when you get into LR, he is Super Saiyan Goku plus Super Saiyan Vegeta. So they're actually a new tag mechanic where after a certain amount of turns have passed, you can switch back and forth between Goku and Vegeta, kind of like you can do in Legends. And they have different abilities and stuff like that. So we'll go over all that. And then obviously Vegito as well. We have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who goes into Great Ape and then goes into Super Saiyan 4. And then we have just Evolution Blue Vegeta. So this was pretty cool. Okay, so let's talk about, let's actually start right here with Goku. So Goku's on a lot of categories. He is a super tech leader, Earth protecting heroes, fused fighters, pure Saiyans, Earthbred fighters, Patara, Majin Buu saga, Goku family, Super Saiyan, Turtle School, Bond of friendship, accelerated battle, Kamehameha, Bond of parent and child, resurrected warriors, Vegeta family, worthy rivals, otherworld warriors, final trump card, battle of wits, gifted warriors, time limit, mastered evolution, and successors. They said that basically both Goku and Vegeta are on all the categories that they're on together. So you can run this Goku on Vegeta's family because the Vegeta card is part of it, which is just absolutely insane. So there's a lot of categories here. So we have a new leader skill. So Earth Protecting Heroes, Fuse Fighters, or Pure Saiyans get Key 3 200%, just straight up. And 170% attack and defense, plus an additional 50% HP attack and defense for characters who also belong to the Earthbred Fighters category or Patara. So this is like a whole new leader skill. It's really weird. So you get 200% HP to Earth Protecting Heroes, Fuse Fighters, or Pure Saiyans. And then you get 170% to those 3 categories. Then you get an additional 50% HP attack and defense to Earthbred Fighters or Patara. So that means if you're on one of these 3 categories and on Earthbred Fighters or Patara, it's basically 250% HP and 220% attack and defense. It's just insane. Like, that's a massive HP buff. These new bosses are going to hit so hard if they're going for a 250% HP increase. So new leader skills, insanity, just literally insane. Goku super attack. So 18 key, or 12 key, sorry, 12 key, stacks attack, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. His 18 key, greatly stacks attack, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. So the new passives are going to be a little weird, like how to read these. Okay, so 200% attack and defense, receives an additional 2 key per type key sphere obtained. Earth Protecting Heroes or Patara category allies, key +1 or 40% defense. So he's a support unit. For 3 turns from the character's entry turn, you get 50% damage reduction. When attacking, we get 200% attack, 20% damage reduction. When we get 10 or more key spheres, when we attack, attacks are effective against all types. When launching with 20 or more key spheres, we launch an additional super attack. As a second or third attacker in a turn, you get 20% damage reduction and launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. Starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, you meet with Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta and you can perform the reversible exchange. So now the reversible exchange, you go into Vegeta. So you can swap back and forth between Goku and Vegeta. So Vegeta, 12 key super, stacks a defense, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage. And then 18 key, greatly stacks defense, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Vegeta gets, he can perform the reversible exchange with Super Saiyan Goku. Now they did say that you can do this as many times as you want. Once the conditions are met, you can swap back and forth between Goku and Vegeta as many times as you want. And also these super attack buffs and the stacks that you get carry over. So if you swap to Vegeta, you do a couple supers with him and you stack your defense. When you swap over to Goku, that defense holds. So now you can swap to Goku, stack attack, and then swap to Vegeta. So now Vegeta has a higher attack stat, and then you can stack defense again. It's going to be insane. Like, this is going to be insanity. Vegeta gets 200% attack and defense, 50% damage reduction, receives an additional 2 key per type key sphere obtained. Earth Protecting Heroes or Patara allies get 1 key and 40% attack. So Vegeta gives 40% attack, Goku gives 40% defense. He gets 100% attack when attacking. When receiving an attack with 10 or more key, you get 20% damage reduction. When attacking, or sorry, when you receive an attack. Okay, so yeah, when you receive an attack, you get 20% damage reduction. When you launch an attack with 20 or more key spheres, you launch an additional super. As a first attacker in a turn, guaranteed guard, and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. So Vegeta is a great turn 1 unit, or slot 1 unit. Goku is great in slot 2 or 3. Now, the active skill for Vegeta, 3 key, 18% attack and defense, and guards all attacks. Can be activated upon entering the attacking turn. That's the thing. So if you do Vegeta's active skill, you get 3 key, 18% attack and defense, and guards all attacks for the rest of the fight. Now, Goku, on the other hand, performs a Potara fusion that lasts for 4 turns. Be activated starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Now, there's a reason why I think they did that, because they said that Vegito is too good. They literally said that if they didn't have a turn restriction, the game would be unbalanced. Now, Vegito, 18 key super. He only has 1 super attack, and it's an ultra super attack. That's it. There's no 12 key. There's no 18 key. It's just all 18 key no matter what. Greatly raises attack defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Fully recovers HP when you transform. 300% attack and defense. Receives an additional 3 key per type key sphere obtained. Guards all attacks. 60% damage reduction. Launch an additional ultra super attack. Earth protecting heroes or Potara. 2 key, 40% attack and defense. For every attack performed, chance of performing a crit plus 20% up to 100%. For every attack received, he gets 10% attack within the turn. So he basically has like the Beast Gohan effect, where Beast Gohan gets hit and he gets 10% attack every time. Vegito is getting the same thing. Counters with ferocious power when he receives a normal attack, and for 4 turns from his entry turn, he can foresee enemy supers. So he's got the Scouter effect. And then he's got an active skill for Spirit Sword. Cause ultimate damage to the enemy, 300% defense, directs enemies' attacks towards him, and all attacks become crits for 1 turn. So, this guy's gonna be insane. The animations on him also were so superb. Like, I don't understand. Like, they cooked with his animations. And then let's talk about Goku real quick. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So Giant Ape Power, Super Saiyan 3, Pure Saiyan, Goku Family, Turtle School, GT Heroes, Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Bond of Parent and Child, Earthbred Fighters, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Giant Form, Transformation Boost, Kamehameha, All Out Struggle, Miraculous Awakening, Entrusted Will, Battle of Fate, Power of Wishes, Uncontrollable Power, and Earth Protecting Heroes. He is going to be Super AGL. The Vegito is actually Super Tech, so we did get that. So he's going to be a Giant 8 Power Key 4 220%. So we got new Carnival leader skill buffs. 12 key super greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. And then the 18 key super greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Goku gets 3 key, 200% attack and defense, has a high chance of performing a crit, receives an additional 2 key per AGL key sphere, receives an additional 1 key per non-AGL key sphere. Power Beyond Super Saiyan category allies defense plus 50%. For 4 turns from the character's entry turn, great chance of evading enemies' attacks, guards all attacks. For every 3 key when attacking, he gets 30% attack and defense for every 3 key. Ooh, okay. When attacking with 24 key, you perform a crit guaranteed. This is going to be so easy to get because he gets 2 key per AGL key sphere. That Goku's going to be good. Giant Ape Transformation is an active skill. Can be activated when HP is 70% or less, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. So literally, you can go into Giant Ape like immediately. He has an 18 key super, massively raises attack temporarily, causes destructive damage. He gets basic attack, basic skills, 300% attack, sees an additional 2 key per key sphere obtained, performs a crit, guaranteed, transforms into Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So when he's in Super Saiyan 4 Goku, 12 key super, raises attack and defense and causes colossal damage to the enemy. And then on his 18 key super, raises attack and defense and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Raises allies attack and defense by 44% for 2 turns. I feel like, where is the, oh, okay. I was gonna say there's more info about him. Super Saiyan 4 Goku gets key 4, 200% attack and defense, receives an additional 2 key per key sphere obtained. Power beyond Super Saiyan or Giant Ape power category allies 70% defense and 10% damage reduction, and he guards all attacks. 4 turns from his entry turn, perform a crit. When attacking, he gets 100% attack and defense. For every 4 key when attacking, he gets 44% attack and defense. When attacking with 24 key, he launches an additional super. When HP is 44% or less at the start of turn, recover 44% HP. They said that that is infinite. So anytime you're at 44% or less HP at the start of turn, you will recover 44% HP every single time. Just absolutely insanity. And for every attack performed, he gets 1 key and a chance to perform a crit plus 20%. And for every attack received, he gets 1 key and a chance to perform a crit 20%. Literally, he gets hit 5 times and he gets 100% crit, or you do 5 supers and he's got 100% crit. And these are infinite, so you literally just get hit and you get 1 key every time, or you launch an attack, you get 1 key every time. This is literally such an insane unit if it's like working as it's worded. That Goku's going to be literally so insane. And let's talk about Vegeta now. So Vegeta, powerful comeback, gifted warrior, universal survival saga, realm of gods, pure Saiyan, full power, Vegeta family, sibling bond, worthy rivals, power beyond Super Saiyan, reps of Universe 7, bond of master and disciple, all out struggle, miraculous awakening, bond of parent and child, superheroes, tournament participants and successors. Type is Super STR. He is Universal Survival Saga, key 4, 220% attack and defense and HP. Not a fan of the leader skill, I'm not going to lie. Mainly because we just got Jiren, that is a Universal Survival Saga category leader for 200%. I feel like Vegeta could have been Realm of Gods. It probably would have fit him better. Okay. So 12 key super, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. 18 key super, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. And then he has a unit super attack with UI Goku, which only has to be activated with 18 key or more with an ally whose name includes Goku. That's it. So it doesn't have to be UI Goku, just has to be a Goku. Unit super attack, greatly stacks attack, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. And then his details, has an entrance animation, can be activated with another Universe Survival Saga category ally on the team. You get 60% attack and 30% damage reduction for 6 turns. 200% attack and defense, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow. Gets 200% attack when attacking. For every attack performed, he gets 1 key, that's infinite. Gets 40% defense up to 200%. And then damage reduction rate of 7% within the turn for every attack performed. So here's the difference here. For every 2 key sphere obtained, launch an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super up to 5 times within a turn. So this is for every attack performed, which means he can attack up to 5 times here, plus his normal attack. So he can get, what, 42% damage reduction, I think? Yeah, so he can get up to 42% damage reduction within the turn. After the character performs 6 or more super attacks in battle, he gets 30% damage reduction. After the character performs 7 or more super attacks in battle, performs a crit. guaranteed. So that's literally all that Vegeta gets. Like, they made him a little lackluster. His animations were a little lackluster. I was kind of upset about that. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess we'll just see what happens, I guess. Coins. So they are doing the worldwide celebration mechanic, basically. So for every coin, or for every summon that you do, you get the coins for the Dokkan Fest banner or the Carnival banner. Coins can be exchanged for each other, and these coins transfer to part 2 as well. So that is something to kind of keep in mind, that these coins do transfer over to part 2. And it is 500. It is 500 coins for 1 unit. So this was what they had kind of filled in for us. So we have DKP as the Dragon Ball LR. Trunks is here. Hercule is actually the side banner unit. That's going to be a side banner unit here. So we got Hercule. And then we have the 2 Super Easy A's here. And then this is a old data download. Let me refresh the page. Let me see if anything new from Proton. Nothing yet. Okay. So let me actually hop over to here. Harry Turney actually posted this. So it seems like the banner shows the LR animation. So I think they're kind of doing the same thing like Legends does. So that's actually really cool. That's so good. Yep. I know people are gonna love this for sure. And let me just refresh the page. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I'm sure a lot of people are trying to like flood. Oh no, the page crashed. I know Harry Turney says something about the wiki being down just because of how many people were trying to get onto it. I picked the worst time to try to do a video, I guess. But I guess while that maybe like reloads, I mean, the 10th anniversary is going to be absolutely insane. There's so much content that's coming. The units are looking very, very good. This new like tag mechanic that they have, it's gonna be insane. Like the fact that you can switch between Goku and Vegeta just at free will, it's gonna be so like, it's gonna make for great content. It's gonna make for different strategies, because now you can stack with Goku, or you can stack with Vegeta, or you can use Vegeta's active skill and not go into Vegito and just have an extra 3 key and 18% attack and defense and guard for the rest of the fight. Or you bring 2 of them, you run Vegeta's active skill on one, turn into Vegito on the other. Like, it's going to be insane. So let's see. So yeah, we got the Gokus here. We got the Super Saiyan Goku here. We got Vegeta here. Hercule. Well, this open. Just want to see what Hercule does. Translate to English. This is gonna be tough to read. Heroes who protect the Earth or Saviors category key 3 130%. Attack increase significantly. Greatly increase defense for 1 turn. Deal extra large damage to the opponent with a high chance of stunning. 250% attack and defense, 2 key and 50% defense for all allies. Okay. 50% support unit. That's great. In the Heroes Defenders of Earth category, whenever an attack is received or evaded, he gets 30% defense up to 150%. There's an ally in the Hero Defender of Earth category participating in the attack. 45% dodge. Until the player is attacked during the turn, damage reduction of 90%. He's a slot 1 unit. 90% damage reduction? That's a slot 1 unit. When an attack is received, evasion rate is 40%. When evaded, key 2 for all superclass allies for 2 turns. Got an active skill, temporarily increase attack by 500%. Oh my god. Deal ultimate damage to the enemy. Critical hit is guaranteed during the turn is activated. When activated, the user is attacked or evaded attacks 5 or more times during battle. Wow. Money, money, money. World Tournament Champion, Hero, Infighter, Fierce Battle, Power bestowed by God, and Champion's Strength. Power bestowed by God? Oh, is it because he got the little Patara? Oh, he's why? Oh my god, that's funny that he has this link. Power bestowed by God. Oh boy. Is there anything in the news? I mean, the website's probably just gonna crash. Yeah, it's gonna. Anything new from Proton? I'm sure he's probably putting a whole data download together. But I guess until that comes out, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna drop this video just kind of like as is. But yeah, there's a lot of info that came out. I mean, the 10th anniversary is about to happen. We're about to have a really fun time. That's all I can say. But let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on the anniversary and all the info that we got and all the units that are coming. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Also, banners go live at 4 p.m. Eastern time today. So in like 9 hours, the banners go live. So good luck to you guys on your summons. I will be streaming once I get home from work. Unfortunately, I'll be at work while the banners go live. So I will just have to summon afterwards and all that. So but other than that, again, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Good luck on your summons, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hey guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.